You gotta be ready to be noticed if you're wearing Bob Mackie.
I saw it in the window and I just couldn't resist it.
Because all the real stars, all the biggest stars, wore Bob Mackie.
This native Californian, Mr. Bob Mackie, honed his exquisite sense of glamour and theatricality into an art form.
Oh, so cool. Fashion icon Bob Mackie is behind some of the most unforgettable looks in pop culture history. Carol Burnett, as you saw there, Cher.
Ooh.
And many pop music fans are re-celebrating his Las Vegas Jubilee costumes because of this. Miss Taylor Swift wearing it on one of her new album covers. Now a new documentary takes us inside the 6-decade career of the legendary designer.
And Bob Mackie is joining us to talk about all of it. Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
Jamie and I were both saying, in the presence of a legend. This is amazing.
Oh, here it comes.
Yes, can we please have our moment? Thank you. All right, listen, we're looking back at your career. What is it like seeing your life and your work told on screen?
Well, I was afraid of it, doing a documentary. Well, because you have to be so really honest, and I try to be on the documentary, completely honest.
Was there some things you didn't want to be honest about?
No, I didn't care.
You shouldn't.
You gotta live your life and be who
Exactly.
you are, and if you start pretending, and then everybody understands.
Right.
He's pretending, don't listen.
I have to imagine, though, when you're dressing people like Cher and Elton John and Carol Burnett and Miley Cyrus and now the Jubilee costumes are back.
I love all these little young darlings that used to be babies at Disney, and now they're all hot mamas.
Yes, okay.
Borrowing clothes from like 20, 30 years ago that we
Amazing.
have in our archive.
But do you have stories about all of them that you
Well,
can
I don't know. I didn't know all of them. I knew who they were.
Okay.
And I'd see them as, Miley Cyrus was this little hillbilly girl, and adorable. And now, when I saw her on the Grammys, I thought, oh, she's grown up.
Yes, I think we all had that experience. We watched her, as a little kid, and now she's grown and beautiful, rocking your clothing.
But is that good?
Yeah.
I love that in Elton.
It's amazing. Did you have a favorite person you dressed? You can whisper it to us. There has to have been a favorite.
Well, one of my most favorites is Carol Burnett, because I could make her into all kinds of crazy characters.
Yes.
And she loved that, And sometimes the script would be one way, and I'd say, oh, let's make you into a lady that comes to work in the office and is a temp and can't do anything. Have you ever heard of a person like that?
Right. How could you ever imagine? Hilarious.
There's a lot of behind-the-scenes footage as we're playing a lot of this and sketches in the film. Was it emotional to go back into the archives?
Well, it's kind of okay. You sort of dismiss that when you're older and haven't done it in how many years, and then you see it and you go, oh, not too bad. Pretty good.
It sounds like you're watching parts of this like we are and rediscovering yourself, it sounds like.
Well, I don't know. I just love doing it. I always wanted to be in show business. This is the closest I could come to it. Couldn't sing, couldn't dance.
Oh, please. I think this is the best way to be in it.
Oh, I think so, yeah.
But I love that one of the interviews, she says, you have to really want to make a statement or want to be seen if they're wearing a Bob Mackie outfit.
Well, there's some people that just can't get over having it on, and they're just having the best time, and then it's fun. These are my friends,
Yeah.
It's really good.
I love that so much. Was there any surprising part for you in the documentary, as you said, you going back and reliving all these stories?
Well, and then I have great granddaughters.
Okay.
In the documentary that I adore, and I just spent some time with them in Boise, Idaho. They live up there.
And that's really amazing.
And it is amazing because they're beautiful.
Of course.
And smart.
We love
You have to say that about your grandchildren.
Yes.
But I'm sure that you mean it, and they actually are.
My grandfather always said, you're my favorite granddaughter. And then one day I realized I was the only granddaughter.
Then it's absolutely true, right? That means it's true.
Right?
It must be cool seeing your work through their eyes. Like, who are they impressed that you dressed?
I don't know. They're little girls, and they're smart, and they're athletic, and they swim, and they run.
Yeah.
And
Do they wear
all this-
sequins and sparkly and glittery stuff?
Well, I
too?
think they would if they could.
Okay.
Their mother won't let them.
Oh, how old are they?
17 and 13.
Okay, we got to work on Mom a little
Okay,
bit.
yeah, we got to get them some sequins. What's going on here?
Oh, no, they'll get there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently we do have a photo of Miss Taylor Swift that we're going to show you. What did you think when all of a sudden you saw these costumes come back?
so
Well, I didn't
good.
think much, and I'm not supposed to say anything naughty.
Of course not.
But
But we won't tell.
Honey, put your pants on.
Oh!
Well, no, I like them too, but I was just so surprised because that was the little, the little fairy tale girl that lived next door and sang a little.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, she's grown now, Bob.
now she's getting married.
Yeah.
I know.
Do you think she's going to wear that to the wedding?
I'm hoping
maybe
she calls
after the
you.
wedding.
I'm hoping she calls you for a design. I think that would be great.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
What inspires you now, and do you think there's going to be a big transformation soon in fashion, or what's the next thing?
Well, I don't know. I'm always curious about fashion, how it goes along and then it goes off the rails.
Yeah.
And people. And then you see people on the street and you say, "Oh no, go home, honey."
Oh,
It's too soon.
no,
Too soon.
go home. Would that be us? Right. Oh no, girl, go back home and change.
Well, no.
No.
But it's fun to dress up.
It is.
And people love dressing up. And then it used to be embarrassed if you saw somebody dressing too far. And now it's just fun.
Yeah.
It's just fun and go for it. Look at the colors on you two. You look amazing.
I don't want you
together.
critiquing me
Please
today.
don't. It's also kind of been so normalized now to have wild looks that you have to be wilder than wild for it to be crazy.
It's true, yeah, it's really true. And I think probably going all the way back to when I started dressing Cher, people started looking at her in a different way.
Yes, I think that's true.
And
now
she changed the look of young women
She really
all over
did.
America.
Yeah. Now the girlies are wearing that to the coffee shop, Bob. Times have changed. Thank you so much for
I
being
know.
here. It's
My
so nice
pleasure.
to meet
I had
you.
a good time coming here always.
Oh,
Great.
good.
And if you don't like our outfits, don't tell us.
Yeah, I don't
Bob
wanna know.
Mackie, Naked Illusion
Did I
is now
say I
streaming
didn't
on
like
Prime
them?
Video. No, I just don't want to know if you don't, because I'll cry. We also want to
no.
mention it's the
Please.
feature documentary
Don't
at the
ever
Long
cry
Beach.
over a dress.
Okay, you got
It's
it.
not worth it.
Said by Bob Mackie himself. It'll also be at the Long Beach Q Film Festival next Friday.
That's an event that will have the most amazing, talented, amazing people attending.
Well, we can't wait.
And talent everywhere. People are not afraid to be designers, not afraid to be, interior designers and all those
Okay,
things.
well, that's
Wonderful.
awesome. Bob,
It's going to
thank
be
you
a great
so
time.
much.
Thank
I
you.
hope so.
All
Yes,
right.
thank you.
Let's get